2, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Detroit Lions. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season, and these two squads are going to do just that in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting is the range of possibilities these teams have before them, because we could be seeing one of these teams earn the Lombardi Trophy in February, while the other, they could earn the #1 draft pick in April or anything in between. And we've got the best seat in the house every step of the way.
Teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And it certainly had taken Herbert long to earn his status as one of the league's best and most entertaining passers. Locked and loaded at every snap. And the second he sees an opening, that ball is soaring downfield. You better be on your toes against him on defense. The second you turn your head, they'll burn you.
Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that is into Shaver on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within 1 quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Back to throw, Goff. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he'll get only a couple to the 22.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
I got it. Here we go. Check
Now it's gone. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Second and 10.
Horrible. Hey, 76! 76! Horrible!
Now gone. Now quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Tonight! 20! 12! 12! 11! 11!
Throwing again is gone. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 40. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there. Heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, have that dagger play, have that play and just finish him off right now, because I think they'd love to get that big advantage early.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
35-yard line.
Go tonight! 20! Turbo!
Goff now to throw. And this one's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind current or something.
and 10 at the 29-yard line.
180.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers, nothing.
So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Boy, you got 3 and out on your first drive, and that's not the way you want to start this drive either. Doesn't seem like they're really into it just yet.
No, first 4 plays, you don't want to call it a disaster, but not looking very sharp. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 15 yards on that one, and a Charger first down. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how low can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop it right at the line. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the Lions' 26-yard
A
line.
run once more with Hampton. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
In motion goes the tight end. Out of the gun, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Los Angeles.
Justin Herbert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. An extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. across the 25 to the 27. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Here's Goff. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
180. Ric Flair.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
It's 4th down.
This will be fielded at the 17. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. L.A. readies for its next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He gets it complete to Harris. Will go down to a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Now a toss, left side, Hampton. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Herbert. Good move. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a 1st down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
16 yards.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Go, hey, go, go, go. 180.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. Fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 21.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Chargers.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Herbert. To the right side. He finds his receiver Harris. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Omari and Hampton, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
14, Lions 7.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And that will be incomplete.